Unit 4 Real World Interfacing with ARM7 based microcontroller 2. So here we will learn about the interfacing the advanced peripheral to ARM based microcontrollers such as GSM and GPS module interfacing, also EEPROM using I2C, also SD card using SPI, on chip DAC for the waveform generation. So GSM is a global system for the mobile communication which operate at either 900 MHz or 1800 MHz frequency band. So GPS is a space-based satellite navigation system which provide the location and time information in all weather. The ADC in LPC 214X, that is it may be 8 or any other series, it is based on successive approximation conversion technique. In SPI, the clock signal is controlled by the master device LPC 2148. So, first is the GSM module interfacing with LPC 2148. So, what is GSM? GSM means Global System for Mobile Communication. It is a digital mobile telephony system. GSM digitizes and compresses the data and then send it down a channel with two other stream of the user data, each in its own time slot. It operates at either 900 MHz or 1800 MHz frequency band. So display a text in mobile from LPC 2148 primer board by using GSM module through UART. In LPC 2148, primer board contains two serial interfaces that are UART0 and UART1. Here we are using UART0. So the GSM modem is being interfaced with microcontroller LPC 2148 primer board for SMS communication. The SMS can be sending and receiving for the data sharing and situation information and control. GSM means what? It is a global system for mobile communication. So this technology that underpins most of the world's mobile phone network. GSM is an open digital cellular technology which is used for transmitting mobile voice and data service. Its range is, it operates in 900 MHz and 1.8 GHz, that is 1800 MHz band. GSM, it support the data transfer speed of 9.6 kbps, allowing the transmission of basic data services such as SMS. The SIM 300 module is a tri-band GSM or the GPRS solution in a compact plug-in module featuring an industry standard interface. So the global system for mobile communication is a digital cellular system which is used for a mobile devices. It is an international standard for the mobile which is widely used for long distance communication. There are various GSM module available in the market like SIM 900, SIM 700, SIM 800, SIM 808 and SIM 5320, etc. SIM 900A module allows user to send receive data over GPRS or send receive SMS and make or receive a voice call. The GSM GPRS module uses UART communication to communicate with microcontroller or PC terminal. At commands are 80 commands are used to configure the module in different modes and to perform a various functions like calling, posting data to a site, etc. Next is the features of GSM modem. So single supply voltage 3.2 volt to 4.5 volt, typical power consumption in sleep mode. 2.5 milliampere SIM 300 tri-band MT MOSCB text and PDU mode. Then SMS storage is SIM card supported SIM card 1.8 3 volt. So these are the features of the GSM modem. Now this diagram shows the module. Then it consists of flash plus SRAM, radio frequency baseband engine. Also it is connected to UART interface. Power supply is given to this module. Then keyboard input, keyboard output, audio interface, power on off switch is given, SIM card and LCD interface. Next is GSM module. So GSM or GPRS module is used to establish a communication between a computer and GSM GPRS system. The global system The global system for mobile communication, that is GSM, is an architecture which is used for a mobile communication in most of the countries. The Global Packet Radio Service, that is GPRS. GPRS means what? Global Packet Radio Service. It is an extension of GSM that enables a higher data transmission rate. The GSM mobile versus GSM module. So GSM mobile is a complete system in itself with embedded processor that are dedicated to provide an interface between that user and the mobile network. The AT commands are served between the processors of the mobile termination and the terminal equipment. The mobile handset can also be equipped with a USB interface to connect with a computer, but it may or may not support AT command from the computer or an external processor controller. The GSM or GPRS module, on the other hand, it always need a computer or external processor controller to receive AT commands from. The GSM or the GPRS module itself does not provide any interface between the user and the network, but the computer to which the module is connected is the interface between the user and network. The advantage that the GSM or GPRS module offer is that they support a concatenated SMS, which may not be supported in some GSM mobile handset. The applications of the GSM or GPRS module, the GSM or GPRS module demonstrate the use of AT command. They can feature all the functionalities of the mobile phone through computer, like making and receiving calls, SMS or MMS, etc. These are mainly employed for the computer based SMS or MMS service. Next is the AT commands. So AT commands are used to control the modems. AT means it is the abbreviation for attention. So these commands come from the HIBIS command, which were used by the smart modems. These commands started with the AT to indicate the attention from the modem. The dial-up and the wireless modem need AT commands to interact with the computer. AT command with GSM or GPRS modem. So, the GSM AT command and their functions. These are the commands. The AT command, that is and the second column is for the function of AT command. First is ATD. The function of this is dial. Next is AT plus CGMS, that is send SMS message. Next is AT plus CMSS, that is send SMS message from storage. Next is AT plus CMGL, that is the least SMS message. Next, AT plus CMGR, that is read SMS message. AT plus CSCA, service center address. AT plus CPMS, to choose a storage from ME or SM. AT plus IPR0, to choose auto from baud rate. And AT plus CMGF is to choose PDU or text mode. So these are some AT commands, and the function for these AT commands is given here. Next is the diagram, circuit diagram, which shows the interface of the GSM with LPC2148. So first block is LPC2148. Next is the MAX232 block. Next is connector, and the last one is the GSM module. So first, the interfacing GSM module with LPC2148 program is very simple, and this program is very straightforward, which send a message to mobile from LPC2148 primer board. Here message is sent to the mobile from LPC2148 primer board through GSM module by using UART0. So some delay is occurring when single data is sent to the mobile through the UART. So C program is written in Keil software, and the baud rate of the microcontroller is 9600. The first block LPC2148, here different pins are shown. Next, MAX232 is also given here, and DB9 is connected. DB9 connector is used. So UART0 ISP PGM, the DB9 connector, it has pins TXD0 and RXD0. LPC2148 processor lines are P0.0 and P0.1, and for UART1, the DB9 connector pins are TXD1 and RXD1, and LPC2148 pins are P0.8 and P0.9. So these are the pin assignment with LPC2148. The UART0 ISP PGM. For DB9 connector, it is TXD0 and RXD0 transmitter receiver. For LPC2148, these processor lines are P0.0 and P0.1, which is shown in the diagram. And for UART1, it is TXD1, RXD1, and LPC2148 processor lines are P0.8 and P0.9. Next is the algorithm for GSM module interfacing with LPC2148. So first step is start. Next is initialize UART0 or UART1 serial interface using following instruction, that is pin select 0. So 0x 0000005. So here enable P0.0 for TXD0 and P0.1 is enabled for RXD0. Next U0, that is UART0 LCR, it is for the 0x83. So it is a 8-bit character length, no priority, and one stop bit. It has one stop bit. Next is U0 DLL 97. So your baud rate is 9600 at peak clock 15 megahertz. Next U0 clear, that is CLR 0x03. So here value of DL app is 0. Next, so first we initialize the UART0 and UART1 serial interface using this instruction. Next, third step is transmit different AT commands through UART module using instructions while. Fourth step is if instruction buffer is empty, then transmit AT command. Next is provide delay while transmitting each command. Next is to transmit a single character, use PUTCH function, and to transmit a string using PUTS function. And next is end. So this is the algorithm for the GSM module interfacing with LPC2148. So here is the embedded C code. So here is the code for here is embedded C code. Project name is given here. The GSM module interfacing with LPC2148 using UART module. Your device used is LPC2148. Compiler is Keil. Language is embedded C. So first is the initialization. So hash define include LPC21 access. It includes LPC2148 register definition. Next is the unsigned character. Next is UART0 initialization, UART0 PUTS 80 command. Then delay message, again UART0 PUTS 80 command, that is turn echo off. Then again delay is given. Then replace this with a number to call. Then again delay is given. Again disconnect call. Again delay is given. The algorithm for this is already explained. Then next is unsigned character. Then send SMS or select text mode. Then delay given. Then send SMS to the mobile number using UART0 PUTS 80 plus CMGS. We have already explained what is 80 plus CMGS, that is send SMS to the mobile number. Then again delay given, UART delay, then CNTL plus Z, that is UART0 PUTCH. Then the next is the void delay, unsigned int J K, and for loop is given here. So the commands and the sequence of the events performed for sending the text message to a mobile phone through GSM module with GSM modem interfaced with microcontroller. So first we have to select the text mode for SMS by sending the 80 command to GSM, that is 80 plus CMGF equal to 1. So this command configures the GSM modem in text mode. Then send the 80 command for sending the SMS message in the text mode along with the mobile number. To the GSM modem. So 80 plus CMGS, here is the last step, replace this with the number to call. So this command send the mobile number of the recipient mobile to the GSM modem. Then send the text message to the GSM modem. So this is a text message from the UART, and then send ASCII code 0x1A, which is a 0x1A, that is CNTL plus, sorry, it is CTR plus Z, that is 0x1A. This is sent to the GSM modem to transmit the message to mobile number. After message string has been sent to the modem, then send CTRL plus Z to the microcontroller, which is equivalent to 0x1A. This is a ASCII value. So this code shows this is embedded C code, which is written in Keil software, and here baud rate used is baud rate of the microcontroller is 9600, and here delay is occurring when single data is sent to a mobile through UART. So here delay is used.